where and when would you say the cocktail revival started?
The book concentrates basically on 3 cities, New York, San Francisco, and London, as being the major cities that got the cocktail revival going. And in each city it began differently and at different times. If you're talking about New York, it really kind of kicked off when a man named Dale DeGroff was asked to take charge of the cocktail program in the Rainbow Room when they reopened the Rainbow Room at top of Rockefeller Center in 1987. There wasn't another important cocktail bar in New York until Milk and Honey, which some of you might have heard of, a very famous bar on the Lower East Side that kicked off the whole speakeasy thing, came along in 2000. Here in San Francisco, it's even more complicated. There were some early figures. There was a guy named Tony Abuganin who got his start at the Bilbao Cafe that some of you may have heard of. And then he was the head bartender when they reopened the Starlight Room at the top of the Francis Drake Hotel. And then there was another guy named Paul Harrington who worked at the Townhouse in Emeryville and Enrico's when it used to exist. And he was a real cocktail scholar. All these people, without exception, would seek out the old books that had gone out of print when Prohibition came, and then would comb through them and try to figure, well, how do I make a widow's kiss and how do I make a sidecar correctly so that it tastes good?